What up, boss man? Oh.
Can y'all hear me now? What the hell is going on?
What's up, boss man?
Okay, hang on. Let me see what's going on here. All right, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to plug and unplug my headset twice to get it to work. I was saying, I like your name, Templar of Cthulhu there. I like that. I think we might share something a little in common there.
Little guy.
I got a little dancing Cthulhu tattooed right there and the elder sigil right there. There's our fourth. Hello, corporeal. Corporal. Okay. No, corporeal. Corporal, yeah.
Yep.
I will mix this up for turn order and everything in just a second. Let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. All right. Let's see. 4, 3, and oh my gosh, it's so long since me too. It's been a while since I played this deck. Let's see how it turns out. All right. So, oh, yeah, y'all can see my hand. I reckon I'll keep this hand. This ain't too bad. Let me mix this up for turn order.
I'll go down to 6.
Randomized player order. All right. Well, good luck, everyone. Have fun.
I will keep this hand.
I will go down.
Yeah. All right. We'll keep that. We'll go down. We'll drop this one. Get it. There we go. We got
These new sleeves, they are so slippery.
we got Dina. We got Dina Essence Brewer.
Yeah, it originally was the pre-con, but I guess you'd say upgraded it. I'm not really sure if they're upgrades or not. It's just things I thought went good with it. But it would be completely unfair to like it has no game changers, nothing like that in it. It ain't
No,
got,
you're good.
it ain't no sweaty deck.
Plunder. There you go. I'm getting down everybody's things for content, so you're good.
So, y'all, if I'm just looking for the correct token. That's not it.
And cosmic dude.
Probably have these things better organized than zombies. Let's see. Spiders, worms, Eldrazi's. Hey, there's the city's blessing token. Damn it, I was looking for that last game. Yeah, this is it. Pests. Man, I was looking for that last game.
Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Mountain pass.
Draw for turn. I will play an island and then pass.
There you go. Do a rugged prairie and pass.
Oh, sorry about. Oh, there we go. End for turn, and I will pass.
Draw.
You might. You may have to replug your headset.
Yep.
Well, can y'all not hear me?
Draw for turn.
I can hear you now.
We can
Oh, okay.
do 2 for a counter on and pass.
All right.
Keep draw. I will play a mountain turn and I will pass.
Draw. We'll do a planes for land for turn, and we'll pass.
Okay. Draw. I'm just going to play a Haunted Mire as my land for turn, tapped, and pass.
Tap. Keep. Draw.
Oh, that's my turn, sorry.
I'll play a swamp for turn. Pay 3 for my commander and pass.
Type of keep draw. I'll play a smoldering march. I'll tap for 3. I'll bring in Elmut Zemo Mastermind and I'll pass.
Turn. Do a breeding pool, tap, taking 2, and tap 3 for a guy in the chair.
All right. Untap first. Untap. Let's draw, play a forest, and let's tap 1, 2, and play a Jadar, Ghoul Caller of Nephalia. He is a 1/1 at the beginning of my end step. If I don't control a creature that has decayed, I'll make a 2/2 zombie that has decayed. I'll move to my end step, and I will make said zombie and pass the turn. What the hell is it? It's a regular zombie.
Tap. Draw.
Yeah, I pass. Sorry, I'm trying to find this stupid zombie token. I don't have it. Why is there one in this? Zombies. There's a zombie. There we go. We'll just steal it from all the other deck tokens.
Play Ruthless Knave and pass.
And tap will keep draw. play Coastal Peak comes in tapped. Tap 2. Actually,
I know that song. Well, theme music or whatever.
wait.
It's a good TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll play a awesome droid, so it's a containment construct. I'll pass.
Untap up, keep in. We'll tap. We'll play a daily bugle. Tap 1 and 2 for a arcane signet, and then we'll tap 3, and we'll play a spider bite web warden. When he enters, I'll return 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. I think I'm going to choose. What does that do? What's that thing beside Norman Osborn do?
Beside what?
What does the thing beside Norman Osborn?
There's no Norman Osborn.
Oh, is that not Norman Osborn?
This?
Oh, my. Yeah. From here, it looks like Norman Osborn.
No, it's Helmet Zemo. I'm playing the Doctor Doom precon. This is a containment construct or awesome android. It's from the Marvel precon.
Okay. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna choose Ruthless Knave. I'll bounce that back to your hand. And with that, I'll pass.
All right. Let's untap, draw. Okay. So this is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to pay. Yeah, I'd rather do that. I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to play the Spring Bloom Druid. Whenever it enters, I may sacrifice the land. If I do, I can search my deck for 2 basic land cards and put them on the battlefield tapped. I'm going to sack the Spores and go get 2 basic lands. I'll do that in just I better do that first. So I'll get a swamp and let's just screw it. There was a swamp right there. We'll just grab 2 swamps. All right. We're going to move to combat, and who has blockers? Basically everybody. All right. I'm going to send my 2/2 decayed zombie. I'll send it at you, Caporal Cigar. 2/2 decayed zombie.
Decayed zombie.
You can block him. You can take him.
I'll take
Okay. Okay. At the end of combat, he dies, goes to the token graveyard. I'll move to my end step, make another zombie, and pass my turn.
Okay. Keep draw. I'll pay 3 for Ruthless Knave and pass.
All right, so untap book, draw. I will play a Dragon Skull Summit as my land for turn, and we'll tap 4. And I'll bring in my commander. Whenever I discard one or more land card, each opponent loses 2 life. At the beginning of combat on my turn, target villain I control gains menace until end of turn, and it connives.
Jesus.
You have 1 blocker over there, Magic.
Yes.
All right. I'll send. The beginning of my combat, Helmut Zemo is gonna connive. I'm gonna draw a card and discard a card. Draw a card and then discard. Discard a card. Because I discarded a non-land, I will put a +1/+1 on it. So there's 1.
All right.
Then I'll attack with it. When this attacks, I may cast target instant or sorcery card with mana value less or equal than this power. All right, I have no mana open, so I cannot attack. Do that. And so I'll send a 3/3 over at you, Magic.
All right. I will take 3.
Oh, could have done that. And I will pass a turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep and then draw for turn. Interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to cast Cosmic Spider. Any responses?
No.
All right. I will go to combat, and I will just respectfully return the favor to you. I'm going to swing a 2/2 flying first strike, trample lifelink over at you there, Dr. Doom.
I'll take a 3.
And I will gain 2 and pass the turn.
All right. Let's untap.
Oh, it's a 2/2.
Draw. We'll play a force.
Yeah. It's just a
All right.
2/2.
So what do I want to do here? So I'm going to pay 2 and 3. I'll go ahead and just cast my commander. We will move to combat. And I'm just going to send the 2/2 zombie creature token over at you this time, Templar. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. All right. Let's see. At the end of... Damn it. There, sorry. It muted and unmuted me. It muted me back. All right, so in the combat, this will die. It will get sacrificed. Draw a card off my commander. And let's see. Second main phase. In my second main phase, I believe I will... I'll just move to my end step and I'll make another zombie token and pass my turn. Now see, guys, the reason why I did that is because I have Assassin's Trophy in my hand and I'm worried about one of them big guys coming over my way. See, I could have played out my Sakura Tribe Elder, but
I'll pay 1 for a greedy freebooter.
Not bad, not bad.
And I will pass.
And that keep.
See, the Assassin's Trophy is why I wanted to keep my black and green mana up. Now this turn, I'm going to cast, if I can get to it, I'm going to cast the, I think I'm going to cast the Molder Vine Reclamation. Whenever a creature I control dies, I gain a life and draw a card because this deck constantly makes 0 tokens that die.
Dr. Doom's gonna...
An enchantment's harder to get rid of than a creature. Plus this acts
give
multiple
itself
times.
menace, and it will connive, so I will draw a card, and then discard a card.
Just realized these things were here this whole time.
It's this card.
Apparently the scene showed up. Nice.
I discarded on lands. Get +1/+1. Whenever I discard a card, I may exile that card from your graveyard. I will do that. I will exile this. I can play that this turn.
What's allowing you to exile stuff? Is it the
this.
thing? That thing? Okay, cool. Just curious.
I will. I'll be.
I've just got a 2/3, a
Dina?
1/1, a 1/1 that can block.
What is your
A 2/2 right there can't block. He's decayed. How big is it?
All right, I'll send a helmet over at you. When this attacks, it's a 3/3.
Oh, he's got an attack trigger though.
Yeah, there's an attack trigger, so I can cast an instant or sorcery spell from my graveyard to my hand. I'll cast Withering Torment, and I will destroy the Cosmic Spider-Man. I will lose 2 life. This is exiled instead. So all right. So there's 3 going over at you, Dina.
I'll just throw my little. It ain't got trample or nothing, does it?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, I'll just throw my little 1/1 in front of it, and he'll die. That's fine.
Right.
He was
because I
weak
cast
shield
it
anyways.
was a 4/4, but it's the same thing for you. So yeah. Yep. Then second main, I will tap 2 and play this villain here, so it has a 2/2, and because I didn't kick him, it doesn't have any more, so I'll pass.
All right.
Now, see, guys, sometimes it pays off to play as the meek player. It's kind of my style. I usually don't pop off until later in the game. This beginning part right here is just me setting up. I see he's got a pretty good board over there. Cigar does.
2.
Me
For
show you everybody's commander
when
here.
Stacy, when she enters, I'll exile the top card of my library. I can play it as long as I control
Everett, Viceroy, plunder, and then we got Dr. Doom here. King. Not bad, not bad. I like him.
I think I'm just going to...
And then the Cosmic Spider-Man. All right. right, let's untap, draw. I'll play this Vernal Fin as my land for turn. And think I'm going to pay 5, and we'll play a Molder Vine Reclamation. Whenever a creature I control dies, I gain 1 life and draw a card. Let's move to combat, and let's just send a 2/2. Let's send him at you, Cigar. You got a lot going on over there.
A 2/2?
Yeah, just a 2/2. Yep.
Is that the?
He don't have death touch or nothing.
I'm gonna block it.
He just has decayed.
Yeah, so I'll block it with the 4/4.
Okay. He will die. I will gain a life and draw a card off the reclamation. It was not a sacrifice, so I will not get to trigger her. But I will still draw a card, gain a life, and let's see. I'll move to my second main. Okay. Let's just move to my end step, and I'll make another decayed zombie and pass. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
On tap, keep draw. I'll play a mountain for turn. Then I will pay 3. I will sack the Tattered Mummy to make 2 treasure tokens. When it dies, each opponent loses 2 life. Then I will sack Greedy Freebooter to my commander. She will get a 1/1 counter. Then when it dies, I'll scry 1 to make a treasure token. I'll leave that on top. It also gets counters. 3, and I will pass.
And tap. Keep. Draw. I will play Secluded Courtyard. I will choose Villains as my type. I will move to combat. I'll connive with Dr. Doom. Given Menace, I will draw a card. And then discard a card. And as discard this card, I will exile it. I'll because I discarded an unknown, I get a +1. I'll swing Dr. Doom over at Ragnar.
How big is he?
So it's a 5/5 with Menace. 5/5.
I'll take the 5. Commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Ouch. I've been punched in the nose. I see how it is. I just swing a little old zombie over at you and you punch me in the face.
Could have blocked.
It was a friendly zombie. Oh no, I ain't wasting that for that.
And I'll cast this from exile. Whenever I cast a villain spell, I create a 2/1 black villain creature with Menace. I'll pass.
Alright.
Not bad.
Tap, upkeep, and draw. play a land for turn. Let's see. Let's do. We'll do blue, red, white, 1, 2, and we'll transform Gwen. Making her go spider. She's a 4/4 with flying, vigilance, and haste. And whenever I play a land or exile a card, I put a +1/+1 counter on it, and I can remove counters. All right, we'll go to combat. I think I'm going to swing the ghost spider flying. That's whenever something dies, right? Wilderness
Who, me?
reclamation.
Yeah. Whenever a creature
that's
I control dies.
right at the moment, you ain't got any altars up. Yeah, I think I am gonna have to go at you, Dr. Doom. You're doing pretty good. I'm going at you with a 4/4 flyer, and I will pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Okay, it's not something I want. So. Let's pay 2. Let's cast a Sakura Tribe Elder, Steve. He's a 1/1, and I can sack him and search my deck for a basic land and put it on the battlefield tapped. Ooh. We're gonna pay 2 more. We're gonna cast Deadly Brew. Each player sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker of their choice. If I sacrifice a permanent this way, I can return another permanent card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to sack my little zombie token right here. We're going to let him die. I will return this forest to my hand. Okay, forest to hand. That will trigger both my commander and...
I'll sacrifice Batroc.
Okay, that's going to trigger both my commander and the reclamation. So I'll draw 2 cards and gain 1 life. Yay! I will play the said forest as my land for turn. And got 3. Let's tap 3. And let's play Mosio Vane's New Dean. It's a 2/1 flying. Whenever it enters, I create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with whenever this creature attacks, you gain 1 life. It also has infusion. At the beginning of my end step, if I gain life this turn, I may return up to 1 target creature card with converted mana cost X or less from my graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of life I've gained this turn. So that will enter. I will make a pest. There's a pest. We'll make that pesty right there. I've only gained 1 life this turn. I don't have any manas. Let's see. I'll just move to my end step and I'll make a Zambi, and I will pass my turn after that.
Tap. Keep draw. I'm going to sack 3 treasure tokens, all for black. I still get 3 counters. Then I will pay 1 and the 3 black for Ruthless Technomancer. When it enters, I may sacrifice another creature. If I do create treasure tokens equal to that creature's power, I will sack List of Angel. I will make 8 treasure tokens.
Now, see, guys, I've got them kind of stuck now. He made 8 treasure tokens, but I got a culling ritual in my hand.
Then
Yeah, got a culling ritual. I also have
1.
Rise of the Witch
I'll sack 4
King in my
treasure
hand.
tokens.
A land. I have
I'm going to play Falcon Wrath Celebrants. 4/4 with Menace. When it enters, I make 2
Blight
two
Mound. I got that. I
blood
got
tokens.
Assassin's Trophy, the culling ritual, like I said. Malakir Rebirth, and I've got Doomgate. Now, Doomgate is a very neat card, and we're gonna attempt to cast him this coming turn. He costs 7 for a 10/10 with trample. At the beginning of my upkeep, I sacrifice a creature. I get to gain life equal to its toughness. And then you see where the danger has begun. Because I can get them stuck in a loop where I'm going to just constantly rebirth everything and just constantly sack it and bring it back. And yes. See, now, guys, they don't realize it, but they're in trouble. They have allowed me to get far enough. If they don't do something about me this turn, I ain't necessarily going to pop off, but I'm going to be hurt. They're going to be hurt.
I'll tap 3. And I'll play Prowler, Claude Thief. It's a villain. I cast a villain, so I'll create a villain token. This one has Menace, and whenever another villain I control enter, Prowler connives. Go to combat. I will connive with. I will give Dr. Doom Menace and connive with it.
He's probably going to swing at me, be honest.
I'll discard.
It'll be me or Mr. Magic there.
I will decide to exile this. I'll get a +1 on this guy here.
Templar Cthulhu, he may get hit, but I don't think so. He's not doing too much dangerous stuff over there.
I'll swing Dr. Doom over at you, Templar. So it's a 6/6 with Menace.
Nice.
6/6 with Menace?
Yep.
I'll block with a 4/4 and a 2/4.
Alright, I'll destroy the 4/4. Second main, I will tap 3 to cast Typhoid Mary.
In response to casting that, I'm going to tap this. I'm going to exile Prowler.
But still on cast, I get to create a 2/1 black villain.
That's fine.
So on cast, this goes.
Guys, the Doomgate may not be the smartest choice here.
And then I guess.
I think I'm going to play the Blight Mound first. Okay. Get that out there.
I guess technically I responded.
Well, it depends on what you're responding to. Because you can still respond to the trigger.
Yeah, so since I responded to you casting that, you could still respond. Basically, you were responding to my 5 trigger by doing your trigger. So, yeah, you still get the villain token.
All right, so I get the villain token. So does it get a knife?
I mean, it will, but then it's going to get exiled.
I know, but I will at least cycle from my hand. So I'll create a villain. And then this, I'll draw a card. And I'll discard. I will discard a mountain. I will to exile this. This will be exiled.
And you get a basic land.
And I get a basic land, and also I will play my land from exile.
Okay.
Because I didn't play any land for turn, so I'll get a basic land. I'm gonna go and get the basic.
I don't know what's going on or why there's some. Oh,
Have two. I'll cast the Swiftfoot Boots. And I'll pass.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. One, two. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. So 6 total. Play Spider-Man Miles Morales. Villain's trample when he enters an attack or attacks. Put a +1/+20 counter on each other creature. So 1, 2, and then 3. And then I guess we will go to combat, and I'm going to swing the flying 5/5 over
so
at
5/5 flying. I'm going to have to take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouch! Can you not hear me?
You there, Dina?
Are y'all not able to hear me? Oh, okay. Okay. So I will untap.
Yeah, I can hear you now. And then I guess I'll pass for that.
Draw.
No, I mean, I can hear you now.
Okay. I think my sound's a little laggy. I'm going to play a swamp. We're going to... We're going to play something that most people ain't familiar with. We're going to pay 7 with trample. At the beginning of my upkeep, I'm going to sacrifice a creature. Oh, no, excuse me. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. You gain life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness. So, we're going to move to combat. And I'm going to send a 2/2 zombie up at you, Templar, since you get the most life.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Okay. At the end of combat, he will get sacrificed That will trigger my commander. That will trigger the Boulder Vine. I'll draw 2 and gain 1. I already played a land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I got to discard. So I will move to my end step. I'll make another Zambi, and I'm going to discard. I'll discard this Path of Ancestry. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. I can see if I got someplace to be. Y'all have a great day.
You can see.
Oh, okay. Well, good
I
game,
just got
man.
someplace to be. That's it. I didn't realize what time it was.
You too.
All right.
Y'all have a great day.
Keep draw.
All right.
And tap 2 for a general purpose, a glorious purpose, sorry. It's an enchantment. Whenever a creature I control connives, I put a +1/+1 counter on that creature and a plan counter on this enchantment. When the 6th plan counter is put on the enchantment, I sacrifice it. And then if I do, I can exile the top 4 cards of my library. I may cast any number of spells from among them without paying mana.
Guys,
The rest
this
goes
ain't
into
looking
mana.
good. I mean, I got some good cards in my hand, but I can keep the pests going.
I'll tap 6.
I don't know if I can win.
Like
I
this.
mean,
To
I
play
can certainly
Doctor Doom.
start some damage.
On cast, I will create a villain. I'll move to combat. I'll have Typhoid Mary.
I got a couple loops here that I'm going to
connive.
attempt to play on them. So we're going to see how this goes.
It's a +1. I will draw a card. I will discard a card, which is
We're
a
gonna
land,
see.
so everybody will take 2. I will exile this land from my graveyard because of this. So I will not put a +1/+1 more on this.
We'll try something fun here. See, I'm going to try to play out the command tower, obviously, and we'll play the Blight Mound so that when a
I'll
creature
swing my
non-token creature I
4/4
control
menace
dies,
over
I
at
get him.
you, magic.
And then
When
we'll play
this
the
attacks,
death ritual as
one at
well.
random. If I get discarded a
Realistically,
card,
it's all I
choose
really
one
got.
instead. I will
See,
choose
that's
to
7. Okay, because I want to be able to keep my Assassin's Trophy and my Malakir.
No, I will choose
Earth
to
in
gain
my
2 life,
hand,
and all of you lose 2 life. So I'll gain 2. Everybody will lose 2. So there's a 4/4 with menace going over at you, magic. You took it.
I already took the 2 for your or
No.
Oh no, you didn't. I thought
there's
you
an
were
additional
35,
2.
So sorry.
Yeah, no, you had 2 triggers of
okay.
2 life.
Why
so
do I have 2 triggers?
Yeah, I'm saying you had 2 triggers of lose 2. That's why I went down to 31.
No, it's just 1 trigger of lose 2 life. Everybody loses 2 life.
Oh well, then I still got 31.
Right.
So
they're 4/4.
So then it's a 4/4 with menace, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess I can dual block with these 2 5/5s.
Oh, it's 2 5/5. Okay. I thought they were 2 4/4s. This will die. Put this here. Because I guess this it's done. All right. There's a thing like that. I'm gonna play 1. I'm gonna put the Swiftfoot boots on the Doctor Doom. There. And I will pass.
Upkeep and draw. Need to check secluded courtyard for land for turn.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to play my land. Enter. Play this land from exile. That was the plan.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I just
you're
play
good,
it?
man.
But I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good, man. We're just
Yeah.
playing casual.
Yeah, I know. Just wanted to make sure.
No, I appreciate it, but yeah, no, I'm good.
Now, if we start playing for money on here, I might be a little picky.
Oh, I think Ragnar has done on you.
Oh, hang on.
I'm gonna.
Yep.
Try to block you and unblock you too.
Oh no, he blocked me. Can you hear me now?
Oh
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure something. I just wanted to make sure something before I went and assumed. All right. So secluded courtyard. I'm choosing spiders. 1, 2, 3, 4, then tap this for a white. So I had to pay 1 to tap it for a white. So 5 white total. This white will tap this one to make 2 white, and then these are 2 of any color. We're going to cast Anti-Venom, Horrifying Healer from Exile. Whenever you cast a spell from Exile, put a +1/+1 counter on Ghost Spider. Ding. We will go to combat. I'm going to swing. Yeah, I have to do that. Yes. All right. We'll swing Spider-Man Miles Morales. We'll swing Spider-Man Miles Morales and Anti-Venom over at Dina, and he's got Vigilance. And then I'll swing the 6/6 flying over at Dr. Doom. Trigger. Whenever I attack with Spider-Man Miles Morales. Oh, go ahead.
Do they have flying?
These 2 do not. But this one, he has trample, and he has if damage will be dealt to anti-venom, prevent that damage. I put that much, whatever damage he was going to take, I put that money.
You do know that I got 10/10 right here, right?
But trigger. I mean that's fine.
Yep.
I gotta do my trigger though. +1 counters on everything because of him attacking. It's gonna put 1 on anti-venom and then 6/6, and you have a 5/5.
All right. How big is anti-venom?
6.
He don't have trample, does he?
But if you do damage to it, it would not die.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my Sakura Tribe Elder in front of the anti-venom. And what's the other one that don't have flying?
5/5.
I'm going to put my 10/10 in front of the 5/5 that don't have flying. And when the before damage is dealt to the Sakura Tribe Elder, I'm going to sack him and go get my basic land and trigger. I will gain a life and draw 2 cards. So 1,
okay.
2.
And I took the 6.
And how much was in the air coming at me?
Nothing's in the air. It was just a 5/5.
Oh, you swung it.
And a 6/6.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
Did you block with 2 things or 1 thing?
I blocked with 2 things. I just sacrificed 1 before it could deal damage to your anti-venom. That way your anti-venom gets blocked but doesn't get no counters.
Right. But what was the other thing that you used to block?
A 10/10.
Oh no, I thought you. No, I thought you said you used 2 to block anti venom.
Oh no,
So
no, no,
that's
no,
what
no,
that's what I thought.
no,
You said.
no, no.
All right, cool.
Nah, the
So
5/5 I blocked with
Spider-Man
it.
Miles Morales dies. Gwen. That's all right. I just wanted to make sure before I did anything. All right, and then yep, I will just pass.
All right.
Done.
Where are you? Draw my card. Oh, I need to untap first. Untap, and then I draw. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. Well, we're gonna play a command tower as our land for turn. We're going to. That changes things. That changes things a lot. Oh, at the beginning of my upkeep, I had to sacrifice a creature. I will sacrifice the zombie to the Doom Gate. I'll gain 2 life, 1, 2, and I need to keep track of how much life I gain. So I'll gain 2 life this turn because I get to return something from the graveyard for how much life I gain. Let's see. Let's pay 2, 3, and let's cast a Blight Mound. Attacking pests that I control get +1/+0 and have menace. Whenever a non-token creature I control dies, I make a pest token. Jesus, I got so much stuff in my head. All right, let's see. Let's pay 4, and let's cast a Death Reap. No. Oh yeah, I see how that was supposed to play out. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna play this death. Yeah, the Death Reap ritual. It has morbid at the beginning of each end step. If a creature died this turn, I may draw a card. Yeah, that's what the plan was. That's right. Now I remember where I'm at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand. We're going to move to combat, and I'm going to. Maybe I shouldn't attack. Nah, let's send. Let's see. What do you got for blockers over there? What do you got magic for blockers? What's the biggest one? You're still muted.
My bad. I have a 4/4 and a 7/7.
4/4 and a 7/7. You know, I might just hold back then instead for meat shields. We can always use some good old meat shields. Let's do that. Let's hold back for meat shields. I'll move to my end step. I'll make a 2/2 zombie. My Mocio here will trigger. I can return something with 2. I'll return the Sakura Tribe Elder. I will move to my end step. A creature died on this turn. My morbid will trigger. I'll draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I gotta discard something now. Let's discard a. Let's discard this Umbral Collar Zealot. And I will pass my turn after that.
Okay, keep draw. I'll tap 4. I'll play Doom's Time Platform. So whenever I attack, I exile a target non-land card from my graveyard with 2 time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend.
Oh, so it came in the pre-con? Hell yeah.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah. I want to get a copy of that for my Doctor Who deck.
What the hell? And I tried to mute.
I'll tap 3.
Let's see.
Actually, I'll tap 3 like this. Now I'll cast a Stiltman Towering Terror. On cast, this is a villain. I will create a 2/1 villain.
So you got to set myself up for it.
Multi-combat.
I have
Doctor
perfect.
Doom will target one of the villains with no summoning sickness. So this will be the new guy here. So I will connive with 1. Because the creature connives, I put a +1 counter on this. I put a +1 on the creature that connives. And then I will connive.
Let's see.
Will
If he swings at me,
discard-
well, Assassin's Trophy, whatever it is.
Three. I will discard a Toxic Deluge.
Ooh.
I will then exile this from my grave.
He's gonna cast that.
I will send the 3 villains over at you. So there's 2 2/2s with menace and a 3/2 with menace. This is going at magic.
Okay, so I got 2 2/1s and 1 3/2.
2 2/1s and 1 3/2. Yeah.
Okay. And they all have menace, right?
Yeah.
All right. I guess
I
we'll
gotta get on
block
work with
the
the balance
3
in my hand.
and take the 4.
All right. This will die because 2 creatures. Whenever 1 or more villains I control deal combat damage to a player, I gain control of target non-creature, non-land permanent that player controls until the end of my next turn. I cannot sack it until the end of my next turn. So what do you have as a non-land, non-creature? What's the
Non-land, non-creature would be my. Wait, do I get it back, or do you just?
You will get it back at the end of my next turn.
End of your next turn. Ew. Okay, that's fine. So I guess that would be my arcane signet.
All right, so I'll gain control of that.
All right. Does it untap it, or is it basically saving it for next turn? That's why I get it.
It's just it doesn't untap it.
Okay.
So let's say this is the arcane signet. Because I attacked, I will exile target card from my graveyard with 2 time counters on it. I'm gonna exile Typhoid Mary with 2 time counters on her.
Okay.
And then I will simply pass
On
it
your end step, because a creature died, I draw a card. My Death Reap.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Do a land for turn. Okay. Let's see. 1. 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then 6 and 7. And we'll cast Cosmic Spider. We will go to combat. I'm going to swing. No, I'm going to do this. We'll do, we'll do it like that. The vigilance. And then vigilance. Okay. So it's going to be a 4/4 flying, first strike, trample, life link, and a 5/5 coming at Dina. So 9 total, 5 being commander. And then it's going to be 7 flying, first strike, trample, life link, going up at you there, Doctor.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the not the Cosmic Spider, the other one? What is that one?
It's a 4/4 with flying, first strike, trample, life link.
Let's see. Flying, first strike, life link. And your commander don't have a life link, does it?
No, he does.
He does.
Yep. All the keywords that he's giving to the other things, he has as well.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do this. In response to that, I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to Assassin's Trophy your commander, and then you get a basic land, and he gets destroyed, and then how big is the one coming at me? It'd be a 4/4 on the ground, right?
No, because it says at the beginning of combat they gain it, so he's still flying. It's a 4/4 in the air.
Yes, it's still 4/4 in the air. Yeah, I'll just take the 4 in the air. Ouch.
And then you said I get a land.
Yeah, basic land tapped. Oh no, it ain't tapped.
Basic
You just
land
get a basic land. Nope, it ain't tapped.
All right, I'll do that then. And then so that's going to be 4, 7. That's going to be 11 life gain. Back up to 40. All right then. I gave it a good go. All right, and then I guess with that I'll pass.
All right, on your end step, your creature died. I draw a card off of Death Reap.
All right.
And I will untap and draw. At the beginning of my upkeep, I will sacrifice the zombie to the Doom Gate. I'll gain 2. 1, 2. That will trigger the Dina and the Molder Vine. So I'll draw 1 more, and then I'll draw 1 more. So I'll gain a total, and I'll gain 1 more life. So I'll gain a total of 3 life this turn. This does not go in the graveyard. All right, let's see. Got a lot of draws here. I like that. That's not bad, but getting a whole lot of nothing too. So let's play this Twilight Mire as my land for turn. Let's go ahead and pay 4 and play a Mirkwood Bats, a 2/3 flying. Whenever I create or sacrifice a token, each opponent loses a life. Let's pay 3, 4, 5. Let's cast Mazarek Crawl Death Priest. A 2/2 flying. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, I put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. Um, let's see. I don't really have any real. This sucks. I don't really have any real good combats. Everybody's got big things or a lot of things. You are a problem. How big are your creatures there, Magic? The ones you got untapped?
I got a 7/7 and a 6/6 with the whole. If damage was dealt to it, it'll just turn into
Yeah,
counter.
that's right. I don't really have anything big enough to do anything, anyways. So I reckon I will just move to my end step. I'll make another zombie. Right there's my zombie. And that will trigger the death rate. I will draw a card because the creature died on my turn. That will also trigger Messio here, and I will return a creature. Is it a creature? Yeah, it's a creature with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. That would put a stop to that kind of stuff. So I'm going to bring back the Umbral Collar Zealot. He is at 3/2, and I can sacrifice another creature or artifact, and I may surveil one. After that, that will be the end of my turn, and everybody lost a life because I made a zombie because of the Mirkwood.
All right.
Yep, that's the end of my turn. I will pass after that. I believe I have to discard, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm going to discard a Fable Passage.
Does that thing say when a token dies or when you sacrifice a token on Mirkwood Battle?
Whenever I make one or sacrifice one. And I will discard this this forest.
Okay.
Oh. All right. We'll move to combat straight up. I will connive with the stealth man. Actually, I will connive with one of those guys here. So I'll connive with this villain. So because I connive, I put the +1 already on it. I'll draw a card and then discard a card. I'm going to discard the Molecule Man. I'm going to choose to exile it because I discarded an unknown land. This will get +2, +1. I will. Oh, this gets a +1. I will affect everything over at you, Magic. Everything.
All right. What's your total damage?
4, 6, 8, 12, 15, 19, 23.
Okay. Everything has menace, right?
No, not everything.
Okay. What things don't have menace?
Oh, this guy here, this guy. The only one with menace are actually the 4/4 and the 2/2s. The 4/3 and the 2/2s here. Everything else doesn't have menace.
Okay. So let's. Okay. So what is that one?
Oh, I still have your. I can see that.
Yeah. That tilt man. Like, what exactly does he do again?
Whenever one or more villain I control deal combat damage to a player, I gain control of target non-creature, non-land permanent that player controls until the end of turn. I think you don't have any non-creature, non-land at the moment.
The one to the far left lets you draw cards, right?
No, the one to the far left lets me play an instant or sorcery card from my grave, but I don't have any.
Okay, and then the middle one, or the one beside that, suspends or put something into exile.
This here, the 2/1, and then the 2/3 there creates a 2/1 black villain when I cast a villain spell.
Okay. If that one thing's dead, can you still cast things from exile?
The thing that I played this turn, yes. The thing that was exiled with this trigger already, like the Holy Coolman, yes, for this turn. But after that, no.
Okay. I think what I'll do is, okay, so, and then I guess the next question is, what's your biggest creature, power-wise?
It's a 4/4.
Okay.
Yeah, 4/4.
Okay. I will put anti-venom in front of your biggest one.
Mm-hmm.
The 4/4. And I think I'll put spider in front of the thing that's exiling stuff off the top of your library.
This one here.
Yeah.
This one.
From
the top. There's nothing from the top.
Oh no! I thought you said that creature exile stuff from the top of your library.
No, some from the grave. When I discard something, I exile it.
Okay. In that case, well, no, that's still that. Yeah, I still want to do that. Yeah, the graveyard one. That's fine.
All right. So this one and the 4/4 they die.
Yep. In response to declaring blockers, I'm gonna tap 3 and I'm gonna heroic creatures, giving them indestructible.
All right.
That'll prevent the damage for the 4, so he'll gain 4 +1 counters, and then that blocks that. So what's left am I taking?
That's 2,
all right.
4, 6, 9, 13, 17.
17. I'll take 17. 2, and then down to 22. All right.
And then I'll tap your Arcane Sign 3. We'll play a Kang Dynasty. For each opponent, tap up to 1 target creature that player controls. Goad those creatures until your next turn. Whenever those creatures deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. So this is for you. I'm gonna.
Do you get to choose, or do we have to choose?
I choose.
Okay.
My Doom Gaper.
So I will go.
That is fine.
Needs to go there. So I'll go Gwen Stacy, and then I'll go the 10/10.
That'll work. He's prepared.
Yeah. So they're goaded. After that, I will. I'll pass the turn. You get your Arcane Signet back.
Sweet. All right, I will untap. Let's see here. All right. Draw for turn. Land for turn. I think I'm going to go to combat. Go straight into combat. Okay. Got here. I've got 10 here. Do you have any blockers up there?
You cannot attack me with Gwen Stacy. The Ghost
that's
Spider.
right.
It's goaded. It needs to go to Ragnar.
Yep.
Gotcha. Right. I forgot about that. Okay. So then that means I got 10, 14. I got 14. Okay. I will go to combat, swing Ghost, and then I'll swing the other two up at Doctor Doom. Any response?
How big is Gwen?
You got it.
You attack. Because you attack, I get oh no, it's whenever it deals combat damage. Sorry, so it's a 7. Yeah.
So you have a 7 flying in the air at you there, Dina.
Okay, it's flying. Alright, so I'm gonna throw my Messio in front of it. No, I'm gonna throw my Mirkwood bats in front of it. Block it. My Mirkwood bats will die.
Okay.
That will trigger both my reclamation and my blight mound. So I will draw a card, gain a life, and I will make a 1/1 little. Well, I already got one up there, so I'll just I'll put a counter on that. I block with the Mirkwood bats, and in response to blocking with the Mirkwood bats, I will sack it before damage is dealt to the Umbra to scry 1, and then I will draw a card off of my commander again, and I'll put a 1/1 counter on all of my creatures from the cruel. That's how that was supposed to play out. Sorry about that. I read it and then I read it again. I was like, oh, wait a
No,
minute.
you're good.
I'm an idiot. So one.
All right.
One.
So you just blocked him, so I don't have to worry about
Yeah. You don't have to
damage or
damage
anything
on
on
my
your side. All right.
Yep.
So am I good for the second main phase? All right. I will remove 2 counters going down to 1 to exile the top card of my library. I can play it this turn. Ooh, it's a Convoke. Okay. I dig that. Okay. So Convoke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to play Web of Life and Destiny. At the beginning of combat on your turn, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them on the battlefield with the rest at random. Then, hold on a second. Let me check something here. I know I needed 2 green, which technically those are the 2 greens. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, actually I need that over here. So, okay, cool. Okay. All right, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Using. Oh wait a minute. I use these 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. 8. All right. Then I will tap this white into this rugged prairie for 2 red. Tapping for 4 for a relentless assault. I will untap all my creatures and get an additional main phase, and we will have another.
All right, GG's.
Dang.
Man,
Yeah, dang.
what a bad.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna play as if I.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna I'm not going to put you.
Oh,
through
you
that.
good, man?
To the top 5. 3, 4, 5. I'm going to choose Ghost Spider Gwen Stacy.
Okay.
And as the creature. Okay. He still had 3 life.
Yeah, I think he had
So I'm
2.
going so I'm still going to swing as if I'm swinging at him.
Yeah, you're good, man. I understand. He just salty and quit.
Well, I'm going to do it either way because that's just for my own peace of mind. Swinging that at him, so that covers that damage. He's dead. I already knew he was going to die. I have to Ghost Spider is technically goaded, so I have to swing that.
Yep.
So you have a 5/5 in the air with flying.
5/5 in the air. I'll take the 5.
Okay. And that's it. I'll pass.
All right. So, on your end step, a creature did die, so I will draw a card off of Morbid, and then untap. And let's see, draw. Got a fistful of cards here. I better go do something cool. All right, we're gonna play a forest. We're going to tap 3, and we're gonna play an Ophiomancer, 2/2 at the beginning of each upkeep. If I don't control a snake, I'll create a 1/1 snake creature token with Death Touch.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to tap 3, and we're going to cast Blex, Vexing Pest. Other pests, bats, insects, snakes, and spiders I control get +1/+1. Here's a 3/2. And I'm sorry. At the beginning of my upkeep, I have to sacrifice this zombie to the Doomgaper. I gain 3 life. 1, 2, 3. And her count is at 3 currently. We're going to pay 4, and we're going to cast Arasta of the Endless Web. 3/5 reach. Whenever an opponent casts instant or sorcery, I will create a 1/2 spider creature token with reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Brought that down. All right. I've only got 1 untapped mana. A creature has died so far, so I ain't know about that. All right. So I have to go to combat, and I need to swing heavy at you.
At this point, your 10/10 is also goaded.
Yeah. So I'm going to swing my 10/10, obviously. You got any flying over there currently?
I do. I have the Ghost Spider because she had Vigilance.
Okay. I'll send my 10/10, my Sakura Tribe Elder, my pest that has the 1/1 counter on it, and I will also send. It's probably smarter if I don't do that. That's all I'll attack with is them 3. So you got an 11/11 that's coming at you with trample. That's the goaded.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have a 2/2 Sakura Tribe Elder and a 3/2 pest coming at you.
Does the pest have death touch?
Excuse me, a 4. He has menace. He is +1, +2, excuse me. He's a 4/3 pest with menace.
4/3 with menace.
Yeah.
Okay.
On his attack being declared, I gain 1 life, and this will go up to 4.
And then what's the tribe again?
It's just a Sakura Tribe Elder. It's just a 2/2.
Okay.
3/3. Excuse me. It's a 3/3. I'm sorry, I lied. He's a snake.
No, you're good. So I will do this. I will first block the big 10/10 with my anti-venom, which is going to prevent the damage and do the whole counter thing. I'm going to take my guy in the chair and my ghost spider. The guy in the chair is a 4/5, and the ghost spider is a 5/5, and we'll dual block the pest. And then and then Ghost Spider over here. The 4/4 will block the 2/2.
Okay, so let's see. So they're too big for the pest to even kill. So we'll sack the pest to the umber right here and scry one. I don't want that. Well, yeah, I don't want that. So we'll put that on the bottom, and we will sacrifice the creature. So I'll draw a card, gain a life. Should draw 2 cards. It was not a non-token creature. Okay. I will also just go ahead and sack the Sakura Tribe Elder as well to its own ability to go get a land. And
Do you want to go ahead and sack the 10/10?
no. Before you gain control of him.
No. I don't gain control of it. I'm going to gain counters.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
the damage that's dealt gets prevented, and I'm going to get 10 counters on him. 10 +1/+1 counters.
No, I'll let you get them. You can have them.
Okay. I just want. Well, I was more or less like I was asking, like, do you, in response before I do, did you want to sack him to prevent the tokens? But if you don't, or the counters, but if you don't care, then
no.
so that's
You can have them. So my Blight Mound will trigger off of the Sakura Tribe Elder dying. I'll make a pest. That will not trigger my commander again, but it will trigger the Molder Vine. I will draw a card, gain another life. What else triggers off of that? I sacrificed 2 things. So all of these creatures besides this will get a counter. We'll get 2 counters. So 2 here, 2 here. Where the hell's 3 at? There it is. This will get 2. 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 And this will get 2. But this one will not. Oh, he gets 2 and she gets 2. Yep. 2 and 2. All right. Those creatures died. I will move to my second main. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 cards in hand. So we're going to throw away the Zulaport Cutthroat, Vein Witch Coven, and Gorma to the graveyard. Oh, wait. Yeah. But before those go to the graveyard, I'm sorry, because that's cleanup step. She triggers, and I can return a creature with mana value 5 or less from the graveyard. So I can't cheat. It'll be the Mirkwood Bats coming back. And I will draw a card for the Death Reap because the creature died. What else triggers? Jesus, there's so much going on here. Oh yeah, I'll make a zombie for the Ghoul Caller here, and you will lose 1. Oh, you also lost another one when I made that pest when that creature died. So you lose 2. After that, I believe that is it, and then I will go to my discard, and I'm going to discard the same 3 cards I was going to, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I will discard this Exotic Orchard. Oops, got a whole lot going on, but also got a whole lot of nothing going on too. I'll pass my turn. Yeah, it's hanging in there. I'll pass my turn, and I will make a 1/1 snaky on your upkeep. Death Touch.
All right. Let's see.
There's the snake.
Let's see here. All right. Draw for turn. Urban Retreat comes in tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to just tap for 9 altogether to recast Cosmic.
right.
We will go to combat. At the beginning of combat, I'm going to look at the top 6 cards. Or no, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. I can put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield, put the rest of it at the bottom. And look, wouldn't you know it, not a damn one.
It happens.
It happens. So that'll go there. All right. We will go to combat. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll swing 4 at you. Couple of triggers. Well, actually, there's only one trigger. Whenever Ghost Spider attacks, she deals X damage to a defending player, where X is the number of attacking creatures. So it's going to be 4. So you'll take 4 damage for just
being here.
Yep. And then you'll have a which if she deals, is that she definitely?
Yes. If it deals damage.
Then yep, she deals it. Yep. So I'll gain 4 for that. Then now we have actual damage for swinging. I have a 4/4, a 5/5, a 5/5, and a 4/4. This one has menace, and they all have flying, first strike, trample, lifelink.
All have flying, first strike, trample, lifelink. Not sure if I can dig out of this. How big is he? Nope, so I couldn't do that to him. That. All right, so this is what I'll do. I will move to how big are the creatures with flying?
5/5, 4/4, 5/5, and 4/4. So 2 5s, 2 4s.
Okay, so I will block the 5/5 with my 5/7 with reach right here, and
Okay.
I will block the other 5/5 with my 5/4 right here.
Okay, so I guess now it depends. Which one are you blocking with what? Because they have first strike, and it sounds like only one of them will die.
Yes, only one of them will die. I'll block let's see, Cosmic Spider, and I don't know, the other one that's tapped. Yeah, that one.
No. I'm saying these 2 are your 5/5s. So like, which one of these 2 5/5s do you want? Because essentially, whichever one you block with that spider thing that has reach, that's the reason, because it's got too big of an ass.
Okay, so I'll block
my first strike.
I'll block your commander with it. Kill the commander.
Okay. So, yep.
All right, and then the other 5/5 I will block with my Messio right here. That's a 5/4.
Yep. So it'll die.
It will.
Mine will stay alive.
In response to it dying, I'm going to pay 1 black, and I'm going to cast. There's that Malakir Rebirth, and I'll choose it as my target. Next time it would die, I lose 2 life, and until end of turn, whenever it dies, I just return it to the battlefield under my control. So I'll lose 2, 1, 2, and it'll lose its counters, but it comes back tapped.
All right, and then you'll take 1 life for that due to trample.
Yeah.
And then now you have 2 4/4s.
They're on the ground.
No, they're still flying.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, because it's at the beginning of combat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So but this one's a 4/4 in the air with menace. This one's just a 4/4 in the air.
Okay, so I'll block the 4/4 without menace with my I'll block it with my 4/4 Crawl Death Priest, and we'll just trade. They'll both die. And I will take the other 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So 4, 8, I will gain 18 life.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. And then 10. Am I missing anything here? I don't think so. All right, second main phase. I'm just going to pass on.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to untap, draw, untap my lands. You got to be shitting me. I scribed that card away earlier and I still ended up getting it back. I'll play a forest as my land for turn. I got to sacrifice the zombie here. I gain 2, 1, 2. His count is on 2 right this minute. I sacrificed a creature. I will draw a card off my commander. Creature died. Draw a card. Gain a life. Jesus. Any other triggers? Oh, I sacrificed a token. You lose 1 life.
All right.
You didn't cast any instants or sorceries, did you?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Nope. I wish I had some because but I just went and threw them all at the bottom of my library. Go figure.
Well, this is late in the game for this, but I'm going to pay 2 and play a Sylvan Library. Ooh, It's a nice, pretty art one, too. Let's see. You don't have any artifacts or enchantments. Well, yeah, you do. Got a couple over there. I've got 27 life. What is your biggest creature over there?
At the moment, it is a 2020.
Holy shit. I have got to figure out some way to get rid of that 2020. Why not? Let's just go for broke here. Let's pay. How many artifacts and enchantments do you got?
1 enchantment, 1 artifact.
Okay. So I'm going to pay 1 green and then 2, 4 more. And I'm going to cast Pest Infestation and I'll destroy your target artifact and enchantments. And I'll make 4 1/1 little pests. This is the graveyard. This is where these go. All right. So I need 4 pests that don't have counters. What do I do with the pest token? Oh, there it is. I'll just put a 5 there.
So you're destroying an artifact and an enchantment?
Yeah, I'm going to destroy 1 each.
Okay.
You'll lose 4 life because I created 4 tokens.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
I'm going to pay. What's in here? Okay. I'm going to pay 4 and I'm going to play Rise of the Witch King. Each player sacrifices a creature. If I sacrifice 1, I get to return a permanent from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay.
I will choose.
Each
Yep. I'm going to sacrifice 1 of these little tokens here. Trigger here, trigger here. I'll draw 2 cards and I will gain 1 life. That will bring her total up to 4. I will return.
I sacrificed the guy in charge.
Okay, I'm going to return the Zulaport Cutthroat. A 1/1. Whenever this creature or another creature I control dies, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. You have 37 life. Let's think I might be able to win.
Okay.
I'm gonna try. Let's move to combat. Let's send the 13-13, the 5-7. Let's send the pest over at you. Not her. Let's send the zealot, the death touching snake, and my commander, and the snake maker. Send all those at you.
All right. So if you don't mind,
Yep.
add up the damage to it.
Okay, so 13 plus 5 is 18 plus, oh wait, she's a spider, so she gets plus 1. So 19 plus 6 is 25, plus 2 is 27, plus 5 more is 32, plus 4 more is 36, and then plus 5 more is 41.
And that's the grand total.
Grand total is 41, yes, sir.
All right. The biggest creature is a
13.
10 still, or
He's a 13-13. He's got encounters.
All right, I'll block him with this one, so that's going to minus that 41 down to
he does have trample. He does have trample.
Well, I know, but it prevents all damage.
Oh, gotcha.
So 41 minus 13, and then I have a 5/5 here. Can I block anything with a 5/5?
I have a 5/7 right here.
Yeah, I don't want to block that. That'll kill it. What do you have do you have a 4 that's just a 4/4?
Yeah, it'd just be this right here, the pet. Well, no, the pest have menace. It would only.
You're not swinging.
It would only.
You're not swinging the bat.
No. My commander, it's a 5/6.
No, well, I'm gonna.
And I got a 4/4 right here. It's this Omnimat, the Theomancer, the one that makes the little snakes.
Yeah, I'll block that. I'll block that with a 5/5. That's gonna be minus another 4 damage.
4 damage, yeah.
Okay, so basically, bam, it's gonna be 29 right there. No, that's gonna be 28. And then minus another 4. So, yeah, it's going to be about 24 damage total.
All right. Whenever my Theomancer died, you lost a life, and I'll gain a life from the Zulaport.
And then
and she
24, going down to 12.
All right. Let's see. Oh, she died, so the Molder Vine will trigger. I will draw a card and gain a life. This will go up to 6 now. Let's see what else happens. I will move to my end step, and I'm going to draw a card off of the Death Reap because the creature died. I'll draw a card. The Mocio will trigger, and I'll bring back the Theomancer. And how much life do you got?
I have 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna sacrifice my creatures to the Umbral Collar here and deal 1 damage to you and gain a life with the Zulaport until you're dead. I have more.
GG. All right.
Good game.
I can't. Yeah, about that. I can't do nothing to that.
Yeah, I just realized that I could do it because I got the Blight Mound, so I can make more tokens and I can just kill you right there. Well, good game, man.
Yeah, good game.
Hell yeah, that was fun.
See, that's what happens when you hang in there. You don't just dip out.
Exactly.
Granted, dude, I won't lie, was kind of cooked at that point. So
but it's still like play it out, man. Come on, it's for fun. We ain't playing for money or nothing. Jeez.
Yeah, Oh,
Well, have a good one, man. Take care.
you two be safe.
Oh, yeah, you
hey, I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Because I noticed the YouTube thing. You am I following you on? Are you on TikTok?
I don't. I am on TikTok, but I don't know if you're following me. I was making a lot of like little AI videos and stuff on TikTok for like I guess you said like commercials for the games that I've been playing and posting on YouTube. This one's going to be on YouTube just as soon as I get off here and upload it. You can look me up. I mean, I'm just starting out. I don't really have a whole lot going on, but I do enjoy playing Magic, and I play a lot. That's why I decided to start recording it and put it up, because I'm like, I'm already playing it. I might as well.
Well, no, I agree. I mean, the reason I asked is I've got a following as well. Like, honestly, I saw you put YouTube, Ragnar there, and I was like, I should, instead of me just putting Magic Trucker, I should probably put to the side my thing there showing like where I, where to look me up, because I just assume that, but then it's like, I should probably do that because I've got a little bit of a following. It's just,
is it Magic Trucker?
Yeah, on TikTok. Yep.
Oh, I check you out, man.
All right, then I'll check you out on YouTube there, bro.
All right, I appreciate it. Well, have a good one, man.
You too.
See ya. What happened? See, I like that. He's a nice man. We gotta close the game. There we go. All right, guys. And that was the Dina deck. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe.